At least 8 people have been killed and several others injured in a shooting at a FedEx facility in the US city of Indianapolis. Flags at the White House have been lowered to half-mast as the Biden administration call for stronger gun safety control measures.
A gunman opening fire at a FedEx facility in Indianapolis, killing at least 8 people and injuring several others before taking his own life. Authorities say the incident unfolded late Thursday night.
When officers arrived, they found a very chaotic and active crime scene. They found several victims injured and several victims deceased.
Several people were transported to the hospital with gunshot wounds. Indianapolis Metropolitan Police say others took themselves to the hospital, and they're asking anyone who left the scene to contact them with any information.
What we did find preliminarily from the interviews that were conducted was that, this suspect came to the facility, and when he came there, he got out of his car and pretty quickly started some random shooting outside the facility.
Investigators are still determining a motive for the shooting, and it's not yet clear whether the shooter was a FedEx employee. FedEx releasing a statement saying, quote, "We are deeply shocked and saddened by the loss of our team members following the tragic shooting at our FedEx ground facility in Indianapolis. Our most heartfelt sympathies are with all those affected by this senseless act of violence." Relatives of FedEx employees gathered at a nearby hotel waiting to hear about their loved ones.
My wife works in there, and she texted me to tell me there was an active shooter, and we communicated back and forth for a while. She's since notified me she's okay.
The Indianapolis facility is the second largest hub for FedEx globally.
As we do every Saturday morning, let's go live to Peter Mathews, Professor of Political Science at Cypress College in Los Angeles. Good morning, Professor. Look, it's just unbelievable. It's beyond belief, really, from outsiders looking in, and it just seems to happen year on year. And we hear from the new Biden administration that they need to be tough on gun laws, but it's just not going to happen, is it?
If the past is any indication, it's going to be very tough because of the NRA and, most importantly, the gun manufacturers who don't want any kind of gun regulation at all. And that's unconscionable when you see how many mass shootings. There were several in Indianapolis alone this year alone, several mass shootings already. And just on and on. And in this case, it's 8 innocent people gunned down, many more wounded at their workplace. By the way, 25% of American mass shootings occur in the workplace. It's a very dangerous place to be in the workplace in many cases. 25%. And 96% of those are mainly men who are doing the shooting. So this has to stop. Gun regulation, assault weapons ban would be really important. Registration of guns, background checks, all these things that President Biden has proposed. And Congress has to act on it. And the people have to actually get awakened and force Congress to act peacefully, of course.